Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Camp Buddy. In the last episode, everyone started dogpiling on Yoichi and because Keitaro got sick and everyone thinks it's his fault and just everything is his fault, especially Hiro. Hiro's being so territorial about Keitaro now. But let's get started.
He seriously thinks I have no reason to be mad? What the hell is wrong with him? I bet he came here to take Keitaro away again. No one's taking my Keitaro away. Isn't it enough that he already got him sick? I own Keitaro. I'm never letting anyone have that ass again. Just me.
Well,
Yoichi did say he was worried about Keitaro.
what?
Come on, Hunter. You can't seriously believe him.
But he came here knowing you would yell at him just to check on Keitaro. And then you sort of just yelled at him a lot and he didn't even really do anything. You may not be thinking straight about this whole situation, Hiro. I think your unresolved feelings for Keitaro are getting in the way, Hiro.
For real?
Are you for real? I think I'm the only one who's thinking straight here. Get that straight. I'm not gay for Keitaro, okay? Guys.
Keitaro.
Keitaro.
Oh,
You're awake. What happened?
well,
You got sick and we're trying to take care of you. Where's Yoichi? I thought I heard his voice a while ago. He's outside. I don't think you should hang around him anymore, though. Why not? Well, it should be obvious by now that he's nothing but trouble when he's around you. That's one reason.
Hiro.
Hiro, you don't understand. Yoichi really didn't mean to do anything wrong. Believe it or not, he only talked back to Sir Guro because he didn't want the blame to go all on me. He was just trying to protect me. Even still, it doesn't change the fact that he kidnapped you and kept you outside for a whole night. You have Stockholm Syndrome, Keitaro.
No, I mean...
No, Hiro. I was the one that went after Yoichi. I wanted to help him find his dog. Yoichi kept pushing me to go back with you guys, but I insisted on staying until we found her. I know I broke our promise, but Yoichi needed someone to help him back then. I couldn't just leave him. That's exactly what I'm talking about, though. You did all these reckless things because of him. He's why you're sick right now.
Wait a minute.
Wait, Hiro, Yoichi came to us himself earlier today with Keitaro in his arms, knowing that he would be scolded and yelled at. Even as we were talking earlier, he was actually trying to reason with you without getting us angry.
Actually?
Also, he knew he wouldn't be able to take care of Keitaro himself, so he brought him back here.
I hope you don't mind.
Let's not talk about this right now. We need to make sure Keitaro isn't stressed out after all.
Yeah, that's right.
Right! Keitaro, you need to take your medication. Sir Aiden told us to give you this as soon as you woke up. Right. Is it gonna be your special medicine, Natsumi? That helped me get better last time. I don't think it is, guys. It's Aiden's special medicine. Oof. Even more delicious. Excuse me, sir.
What do you want, Yoshinori?
I wanted to talk about what happened a while ago, sir. I was wondering if you could reconsider Yoichi's expulsion.
What? You can't be serious. Didn't you see how he spoke to me earlier?
I love how much balls Yoshinori has in this route. It's so great.
It was of the utmost insubordination. That's not to mention the mischief he pulled back at the beach.
They're like bowling balls in his pants. It's just, I'm so proud of you, Yoshinori.
Sir, if I may, the reason he left the beach was to go after his dog. More importantly, I want to point out that it was I who was responsible for letting Yoichi keep his dog around. You already know what that dog means to him, sir, which is also why I couldn't get rid of her after last year's incident.
What did you just say? Just a few hours ago you were silent, and now you're trying to take the blame for him? What's gotten into you?
I shouldn't have stayed silent then, sir. I've known Yoichi longer than anyone else here. I was responsible for taking him in, so I want to take responsibility for what he has done.
Oh, Yoshinori is like Yoichi's dad. It's so cute.
I just don't think that expelling the boy is the right answer. I mean, you're fully aware of his past too, aren't you?
A man has his limits, Yoshinori. This is not some adoption agency. You can't just accept his behavior because he has nowhere else to go.
But he's like a son to me. He's like the son I never had, that I'll never be able to have because I'm so fucking gay.
If you could just give him one last chance.
Why are you letting him off the hook like that? He deserves to be disciplined. I haven't heard you reprimand him even once! I made you a scoutmaster so that you could be like me, not so that you could go soft and forget what it means to discipline ill-mannered scouts.
This is going totally different than Natsume's route. How is Taige gonna fit into all this?
I did try to be like you, sir, but did you already forget what happened? All of the scouts stopped respecting me because of the way you ordered me to act. That's what made most of them leave in the first place. And I've always looked up to you, sir. I had always thought that you were someone I should aspire to be like. But when I look at you now, it's you who's changed for the worse, sir.
Don't you raise your voice at me!
I still can't get over that line because Yoshinori wasn't raising his voice. I commented on this last time, but it's still just as funny.
I'm sorry, sir, but I can't just sit idly by. I promised myself I'd bring back the camp buddy you built.
And last time they had this conversation, it was about Keitaro, but this time it's about Yoichi.
Camp buddy that I grew up with, the one I dreamed of working at. That's the whole reason I became a scoutmaster in the first place. Respect is something you earn. Fear is something you force. The scouts don't respect you, sir. They're terrified of you. I thought a buddy was always supposed to show a bright smile on his face. I can't believe those words came from someone who now can't do anything but frown at every little bad thing that happens. What happened to you, sir? Have you really given up on yourself? You used to tell me that this place is what gave you happiness. But why can't I feel that at all from you anymore? I'm sorry, sir. I'll take my leave now.
I just dropped a big-ass truth bomb. I'll take my leave now. Mic drop.
Daddy.
He's right, you know.
Yuri, dear.
Yuri, when did you...
I heard everything, Dad. I always eavesdrop on your conversations. Didn't we talk about this already? I thought you said you tried to listen and understand this situation better. Isn't that why you went out on the search?
Yuri, dear.
I've tried to be patient with them, Yuri. I just don't understand why Yoshinori defends that boy so much. I don't understand it so much I have to repeat myself.
Well,
you know, Mr. Yukimura's been at the camp for quite a long time. At first, I couldn't really understand why Yoshi always let him off the hook. But when he told me about what happened to him, why Yoichi was here, I suddenly understood why he treated him that way. Yoshi is fully aware of Yoichi's past. He tries his best to be someone Yoichi can look up to.
I think so.
I'm well aware of Yoshinori's intentions with that boy, but we can't just allow him to break the rules.
Sometimes rules are meant to be broken. I'm sure you're fully aware of what I mean. You should at least try to talk to Mr. Yukimura himself, Dad. Approach him calmly with an open ear, then maybe you'll see what Yoshi sees in him.
pretty please.
Come on, it's not that hard. Just do what you did for us when you were a scoutmaster. That's why Yoshi looked up to you in the first place. You saw through him like no one else did.
That was such a long time ago. I'm not getting any younger, Yuri. I'm a daddy now, Yuri. You know that better than anyone. I'm too old for this.
But it's like you always say, you're not that old, right? Oh, God. I guess what I just said totally contradicts that side dialogue.
All right.
Very well. I'll try and speak with Mr. Yukimura myself.
Aren't you forgetting something?
Thank you, dear.
That wasn't too hard now, was it? Teehee.
I guess it's just you and me now, Yuki. Everyone's against us, even my friends. Aww. We got ourselves into a real mess this time, huh? And now I'm getting expelled, so I guess everything's going back to the way it was before. Oh no. I won't be able to be with Keitaro anymore. Never again, even though he was the only one I cared about. Oh, Yoichi.
Well, it's not like we can't survive out there. The two of us were doing just fine back then, right? Bark! But I can't help but think about Keitaro. He got into a lot of trouble because of us. Ugh. This is all your fault, Yuki. Why did you attack the old man? You know I can handle myself. Oh, you don't mean that, Yoichi. They could have just blamed me instead of Keitaro. Everyone knows I'm a delinquent anyway, so it's nothing new to me. But no, you really had to run away and make me worry, you pesky little flea bag. Bark! Lick! Stop it, you. Ahem.
What the?
What the? I mean, I'm doing his voice wrong. What the? When did you? Stay back. If you're here to take Yuki away, you're gonna have to go through me first. Grrr. Settle down. I'm not here to argue with you or take your dog away.
Huh?
What do you mean? What do you want from us then? Was all that true, what you said a while ago? I guess I'm as good an eavesdropper as my daughter. What? You were spying on us? Are you some kind of stalker or something? Just answer my question, boy. Pervert. Oh, you're giving me a headache. I guess there's no point in asking you whether what you said before was true or not. I don't see any reason why you would lie about that to your dog anyway. If you came here just to remind me I'm expelled, then I'd be happy to leave. I'm serious, boy. I'm already losing patience with you again. Cooperate with me and I'll be on my way. Ugh, fine.
Well,
Yoshinori mentioned that he was the one responsible for letting you keep that animal.
furthermore,
He also explained how much that dog means to you. It explains why you ran off looking for it at the beach like you did. And judging from what I just heard, your actions back at the beach were just to cover for your friend.
Are you kidding me?
That's what I've been trying to tell you, but you didn't listen.
however,
It could have been resolved much earlier if you had kept your aggressive attitude under control.
Are you kidding me?
But now that you've got it all figured out, what do you want me to do? I have to accept that your rash actions were your own form of altruism.
What are you saying?
What are you saying? I don't understand those big words. I don't understand those big words, you know. I've never gone to school before. I was homeless and then I came to Camp Buddy. No one here at Camp Buddy teaches me anything. I don't even have a high school education. Never mind. In short, I'm reconsidering your expulsion.
furthermore,
Also, I'm officially allowing you to keep your dog here under the condition that she stays outside of campgrounds. I do need you to give me your word that she will not be a danger to your fellow campers and that you will keep her under control at all times.
well,
If you don't meet these conditions, I'll have no choice but to relocate her to somewhere she won't be a threat to anyone, like a pound where they'll kill her after a day if no one adopts her.
Huh?
What's gotten into you? What the fuck? That's enough of a compromise for you, isn't it? Yeah, just don't kill my dog, okay? But I don't get why you're suddenly... Do you accept these terms or not? Of course I do. Good. What about Keitaro? Is he off the hook too?
huh?
Don't push your luck, boy. Just because I can excuse your misbehavior does not mean I will overlook your friend's actions as well. Based on everything that's happened, my judgment remains the same. None of this would have happened if it weren't for that boy's photograph.
Let's see.
With that being said, I expect you to stand aside and allow me to expel Mr. Nagame. What the fuck? You know he's not. Alright, let's see. You can't change my mind? Look, just because you let me off the hook doesn't mean I'll change my mind about Keitaro. That boy himself confessed that he was responsible for the picture. Isn't that enough validation? That's because he's a stupidly nice guy who cares more about others than himself. And I gotta say, a little bit of it is rubbed off on me too. That's why I defended him in the first place. I just know that Keitaro isn't the type of guy to do something like that. I may be a delinquent, but I'm not a liar.
Well,
Merely telling me that your friend didn't do it doesn't prove anything either.
alright.
If you believe you have some evidence to prove that Mr. Nagami didn't take that photograph, then you're welcome to show me. But if you fail to do so, my decision will remain as is. You should be thankful to your scoutmaster for changing my mind. If it weren't for him, I wouldn't even be here to talk about any of this with you.
I'll be in my office.
Our conversation here is done. Sheriff, huh? So are we gonna have to go on our investigation like in Natsumi's route? Come in!
Sir.
You called for me, sir? If it's about earlier, I'd like to apologize for what I said. Aw, don't... Your balls are shrinking, Yoshinori. They're shrinking. No! They're like little pea pods now, Yoshinori. No! I wasn't thinking straight, and I was letting my emotions get the best of me. I know I shouldn't.
Silence.
It doesn't matter.
I understand.
I fully understand why you responded so defensively a while ago, which leads me to why I've asked you for you here.
Well,
I've just recently tried to see things from a different perspective. It's why I took matters into my own hands and spoke with Mr. Yukimura
I
himself.
apologize about that.
I would like to apologize in advance if he happened to respond aggressively. That boy can be really... He didn't. In fact, I was able to see his true intentions myself with regards to the incident yesterday. Let's just say I heard enough to lift his expulsion and allowed him to keep his dog under conditions as well.
What?
What, really?
let's see.
As the head of the camp, I should have taken the time to understand the situation better, to listen to the campers and you.
I apologize.
So I wanted to apologize for my presumption about you and Mr. Yukimura.
I appreciate it.
It's no problem at all, sir, and I'm truly grateful for your decision about Yoichi. Which leads me to my other concern. Hands over a paper to Yoshinori. This is an expulsion notice. I'm confused, sir. I thought Yoichi was no longer going to be expelled. This is not for Mr. Yukimura, but rather for Mr. Nagame. Fuck that boy. He still took my nude. I'm not forgiving him for that. I've thought about this carefully, and I've reached a conclusion that this entire mess has branched out and escalated due to the photo he took. It's only fair that we punish the one who started this whole mess.
Sir.
Sir, maybe we should hold off on this decision. Kidoro is sick right now, after all.
Huh?
The boy already confessed back at the beach, and I've already compromised with Mr. Yukimura enough.
Follow my orders.
Unless it's proven that Mr. Nagami didn't take the photo, then... Oops. Unless it's proven that Mr. Nagami didn't take the photo, then he will be expelled. Is that clear? Yes, sir. Oh my god. Oh my god, they're like grains of rice. Your balls are like grains of rice right now, Yoshinori. 2 fucking grains of rice.
All right.
What happened? They were so big. They used to be so big. Just a fucking like 30 minutes ago. Oh my god. Good. I want this form filed and on my desk tomorrow. I'll take your advice and follow him and allow him to recover first before breaking the news to him.
Till next time.
That will be all. You're dismissed. Goro looks kind of happy about this. like he's happy like that Kato is getting expelled. I don't know. It looks like a little smirk almost. Yes, sir. Crap, he's coming out. Oh.
What's up?
Hey, you all right, tough guy?
We heard what happened, Yoshi.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry about what my dad did. What my dad said.
This is my fault.
It just frustrates me that the scout who's done the most for this camp is about to be expelled, and once again, I can't do anything.
Yoshi.
I'm going to try to talk to Katero myself and find out what really happened.
Hold on.
Hold your horses, Yoshi. It's already late and Katero is sick as well. But it just doesn't make sense that Katero would do something like that. There has to be some sort of mistake.
What must I do?
With Sir Goro's processing the expulsion tomorrow, I don't have time to waste.
I can try and stall my dad tomorrow, Yoshi. Right now, we just need to let Katero rest.
Yep.
Yeah, just look at the bright side, Yoshi. Yoichi isn't expelled anymore. You got your problem half solved already.
Aiden.
Aiden, you're not helping.
What I'm saying is that we've already done so much today. Let's try and take it easy for tonight. Let's just save the rest for tomorrow. Hey, I know. How about we go and have a drink? I'll shell out that booze I've been saving since last year. That should get you relaxed a little.
I agree.
All right.
This just goes to show how much Katero means to Yoshi. He wants to do everything he can to keep him from being expelled.
What the actual fuck?
What? That idiot still isn't expelled? I was so sure that old man said he would expel him as soon as we got back. And after everything he did, Yoichi is completely off the hook? It's because of that stupid Yoshinori. Grr. How the hell is that asshole Yoshinori under his spell anyway?
Shit!
I just don't get it. It's not fair. How come when they do something like that, they just keep getting second chances?
You're gonna pay for this.
You'd better get rid of them soon or else. Oh, Taiga. Expel Keitaro my ass. Not if I have anything to say about it.
I smell something fishy.
That wolf boy is up to something again. I heard him say Keitaro's name. What? I don't understand. Wait, I don't... What? Yeah, I was just awkwardly standing outside and he just happened to be around and I just heard him say his name. And so now I know he's up to something. I don't know why we're both outside in our PJs at night though. Grr, hasn't he caused enough trouble for everyone already? I better follow him just in case. Hiro.
Yikes!
Oh, you scared me, Hunter. Are you that curious to find out where Yoichi is going?
What?
What? You saw him go out too? Yeah, I thought I heard something and wanted to see what it was.
What's going on?
Well, what's going on? Why aren't you guys asleep yet? We saw Yoichi go outside, Natsumi. What? Is he up to no good again? I know, right? Whenever he runs off like that, it always means trouble for him and everyone
I
else.
think we need to go now.
Maybe we should go follow him. We can try and stop him from doing anything reckless. That's what I was gonna do. I don't want him getting involved in something he'll regret again.
Wait a minute. I'm confused.
Are you not mad at him anymore, Hiro? It sounds like you're worried about him.
What?
What? No, I'm still mad at the guy. Maybe Keitaro convinced you he's not that bad earlier.
No!
No way. I still think he's a huge troublemaker.
Come on!
Let's just go before Keitaro wakes up too. Aha! Caught you in the act, wolf boy. What are you up to this late? The act of what? I don't even know yet. I guess I have to figure it out. But in the act of something, apparently.
Shut up!
Shut up, Torchhead. I'm busy.
Huh?
With what? Come on, seriously? We all know Keitaro didn't take that picture.
Oh, really?
Way to point out the obvious, wolf boy. We already knew somebody framed him. Then why aren't you guys doing anything to help him? You're just gonna sit around and wait for him to be expelled?
Let's see.
I think Yoichi might have a point. Maybe it's about time that we find out who really took that photo.
I know you can do it.
What did you have in mind, Yoichi? You must have a plan if you're out this late.
Huh?
Don't tell me you were just gonna barge in there and scream at the Scoutmasters. I'm still thinking about it, all right? What an idiot. Hey, at least I'm actually doing something, huh?
Stupid.
You're just gonna get yourself in trouble, you meathead. You should have some kind of plan so you don't get caught. Yeah, if you get caught again and you get expelled, then that'll just worry Keitaro too. You have to think ahead, wolf boy. Oh, look at me. I'm a smartass. You really are hopeless. How about you, Hiro? Do you have a plan, or are you just talking shit even though you don't have any ideas?
What?
What? Of course not. I am just talking shit. I'm just trying to show this dumbass why you need one. Oh, well, I guess that makes me a dumbass too. Whoops. Look who's talking. Mick Smarty Pants doesn't even have a plan to begin with. Guys, this is going nowhere. I can agree you're both pretty stupid, but let's try to think constructively. If we're not going to do this, let's talk about it somewhere else. We're sitting ducks in the middle of the campground.
Are you sure?
I'm worried, though. Should we really do this tonight? I'm afraid we'll get in trouble. Then you can kiss Keitaro's ass goodbye in the morning. Even though I'd like to do that, we can't. We have to think of something. I'm nervous about it, too. I don't think we have a choice. Let's do this for Keitaro.
Let's see.
But first, we should find some place to talk about this privately. All right, this should be a good hiding place.
What the?
You call this a hiding place? We're basically out in the open.
Don't worry.
Don't worry, Yoichi. Nobody really goes here unless there's a fishing activity. Just think of it as our own private club. You just keep getting lamer and lamer by the day, don't you? So what do we know so far? Well, I think we can all agree Taiga's the only one with a motive to hurt Keitaro like this. Wow, straight out of the gate, Hunter's just already pointing the finger at Taiga. The
problem is we can't really prove that he did it unless we have some sort of evidence. Accusing him blindly will only infuriate Sir Guro even more.
Are we sure Wolf Boy here isn't the one who took the picture? I'm still not convinced it wasn't him.
That cartoony sound effect. It's here on the head.
Ouch.
The way he said that. Ow!
Stupid.
You idiot. Why would I be here helping you guys solve the case then?
Ouch. Ouch. Can you stop that?
Come on, guys. Arguing isn't gonna help.
Blame Wolf Boy over here. He's not making it any easier.
Hey.
Why don't you let us handle this and go deal with your own expulsion? Didn't you hear, Torchhead? The old man is letting me stay.
What?
What?
This is going to be a long night.
Wow. That's amazing.
That's great to hear, Yoichi, but how did it happen?
Yeah, you got a lot of explaining to do. Well... So let me get this straight.
Huh?
Sir Guro just magically had a change of heart and decided not to expel you, but he's still expelling Katero? That's not fair. That doesn't make any fucking sense.
Hey!
Hey, don't you think I tried to defend Katero? I couldn't convince the old man without any evidence. That's why we had to find something to show him he's wrong about all this.
Oh.
So that explains why you're so eager to help Katero out tonight.
I've been trying to tell you guys that, but you just haven't been listening.
Well, Hiro has been the only really stubborn one.
Hey, I was only trying to protect my best friend. Let's at least get this over with. How do we prove that Taiga did it? You know, it would have been easier if just smash that turd's face and make him admit that he did it in front of the Scoutmasters.
Yoichi?
Yoichi, why do you keep forgetting that we can't resort to violence? Not only will his Scoutmasters punish us, but Katero will also be upset that we did the opposite of what we asked.
Yeah, you're right.
Hunter's right, Wolf Boy. As much as I want to hit those bastards too, Katero would never forgive us if he finds out. Plus, it would be really suspicious if Taiga goes confessing to the Scoutmasters with a bloody face. I wasn't serious about actually beating the twerp up.
Anyway.
Like I said earlier, we need evidence instead. You guys have any idea how we could start getting some?
Let's see.
But how do we get any clues? We're already too far from the crime scene.
Let's see.
Maybe we can find some kind of clue on the actual photo. It's the only real piece of evidence we have after all.
Ha, good luck getting that thing. It's probably in that old man's office by now.
Yeah, that's right.
That's true. Sir Guro was really embarrassed by that photo. He probably won't want anyone to ever see it again. But on the bright side, I didn't see the Scoutmaster dispose or destroy of the picture, so I'm sure they kept it safe and hidden somewhere.
I have an idea.
Natsumi, you know the Scoutmaster's better than us. You must know where in the office they keep confiscated stuff, right?
Well...
Well, yes. You see, I was cleaning the Scoutmaster's office one day when I stumbled across the drawer. Since I wanted the whole place to be cleaned, I went in and organized it.
Ha, organize my ass. It sounds like you were just snooping around.
No.
No, that's not it. I would never.
For real?
Are you sure that's where the photo would even be?
I guarantee it.
There's nowhere else I think it could be.
Well...
Well, it sounds like that's the best lead we have right now.
But how do we get the picture? Isn't the office always occupied by at least one of the Scoutmasters? And with Sir Guro here, it's going to be even harder to get inside and grab that photograph.
I say we sneak in right now. Oh, good idea, Wolf Boy. If we do it tonight while they're sleeping, there won't be anyone inside the office.
Wait a minute.
Well, wait, you guys can't really be considering breaking into the Scoutmaster's office. I mean, I just thought we were talking hypothetically, not that we'd actually be trying to save Katero. If we get caught, we'll be expelled from the camp for sure. Besides, there aren't many things worse than stealing.
Says the guy who constantly snatches ice pops from the cafeteria freezer when no one's looking.
Hey!
Hey, Sir Aiden clearly told us we're free to take food whenever we're hungry. Anyway, even if we did try to get inside, the doors are locked, and Scoutmaster Yuri usually keeps the keys in her bag.
You sure do know a lot about the Scoutmaster's offices, huh? Are there any other doors that lead to the Scoutmaster's office, Natsumi?
I don't think so.
No, the only entrance is the front door. Although, never mind, it's a bad idea.
What? What is it, Natsumi?
No, I really don't want to.
Come on, just tell us already.
All right.
All right, calm down, Yoichi.
Let's see.
There's a low-hanging
window right behind the office. The lock is broken right now. Only me, Sir Aiden, and Scoutmaster Yoichi know about this. Sir Aiden said that he'll fix it, but he hasn't been able to work on it yet.
Wow, that's amazing.
Wow, Yoichi is right. Natsumi does know a lot about the camp.
Then that's our way in.
Are you sure we'll be alright?
I already feel bad for getting involved in this. So who's gonna go inside the office to get the picture?
Good question. Since Natsumi is the most familiar with the office in the camp, I think he should go in. That way we can find the picture as quickly as possible.
No way, not in a million years. Absolutely not.
Jeez, what are you freaking out for, Mr. Perfect?
But
I've already said way more than I should about the office. I'm now being complicit in a crime against my Scoutmasters.
God, he just does not care about Keitaro nearly as much in this route.
If they find out, I could lose my best scout reputation. I've had it for 3 years now. My reputation is more important than Keitaro. I don't even care about him anymore. If I were to lose my position as the best scout in the camp, and if I were to lose my sash with over 170 badges, that's right, I got more. I would just kill myself. I don't want to live without that sash.
Wow, just when I thought you couldn't get any lamer.
Besides, I won't fit in the window anyways.
You have a point.
don't worry.
Any of you can definitely fit in that window. I can just tell the 3 of you where the picture is stored exactly. Actually, I don't think I should go inside either. I can't move well within the dark. I'll probably trip or make a loud noise that could get us caught. I don't want to be the one to get you guys in trouble.
What a bunch of chickens. If you guys won't do it, I'll just do it myself. You lamos could just stand watch outside and tell me if anyone's coming. Hey, I'm coming with you. There's no way I can trust you to find the picture by yourself. You better not slow me down, Torchhead. So that settles it. We'll break into the office and get the picture.
I can't believe we're doing this. I can't wear my good noodle badge in good conscience now.
It's going to be alright.
God, that's all you care about. Natsumi, I feel you're very shameful this chapter, or this route, Natsumi. It'll all be worth it when we prove Keitaro's innocence, Natsumi.
Yeah, that's right.
You're right. I guess we're gonna do it for Keitaro's sake.
Shame on Natsumi.
Hurry up!
Alright guys, I think I'm going to end this episode here. But thank you for watching, and I'm really disappointed in Yoshinori and Natsumi, because in this route, well, I mean, I'm really disappointed in Natsumi in this route. And Yoshi, although he at the sort of midway point of this route, he had big balls, but they shrunk so much, like he's fucking doping or something. I don't know what happened. Maybe that's why he was doping, but then he stopped doping, and now his balls are tiny. So that's why he was so aggressive earlier, but he's not anymore. Wow, Yoshinori, I'm really disappointed in you. Bye, guys. Hi, guys. I just wanted to let you guys know about my Discord I have. I'm chatting in there. A lot of other subscribers are chatting in there, and it's a lot of fun. And I really recommend pasting the Discord link in here instead of just clicking on it in my YouTube comments. Sometimes Discord can be a little bit weird when you click on the link. So I recommend just copy and pasting it in here. And you have to be over 18 to be in this Discord though, guys, so please do be aware of that. If I find out you're under 18, I will ban you. I will kick you. And all you have to do when you get to this page is type -agree. After you read the rules and agree to the rules, just type a -agree. That's really important. It's a dash and then an agree. No spaces. If you just type that, you'll get full access to the Discord. And there are 58 people who can't figure out how to type -agree. So don't be like them. All right, guys, I hope to see you in the Discord. Bye.